Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight prices were lower, led by beans at one time down 22 cents. Since we've kind of rallied back off those lows, right now beans are down about 10 cents. Corn is up around 2 cents and wheat's down anywhere from 6 to 7 cents. I think much of the bounce in the overnight market had to do in general with the rainfall event that's moving across the western Midwest and into the central Midwest. If you've been kind of following the European model, you would say rain amounts so far have been close to expectations. If you've been watching the wetter American model, you would say that rains were disappointing. It's guessed that about 35% of Iowa saw rainfall more than a half an inch, and that's not really what the crop needs right now. We also see a sharply lower dollar, and that's helping most commodities. The ECB bank president said they'll do whatever is possible to support the euro, and I think that's helping the euro this morning. In general, we're concerned about the weather outlook next week being drier and warmer than normal, and could continue to lower the prospects of the corn and soybean crop. Export sales, kind of a mixed bag. Wheat was around 360,000 tons. That was the near the lower end of the estimates. There actually was a negative cancellation of 140,000 tons of corn, which is really disappointing. And there were 700,000 tons of beans, which was on the higher of estimates. And most of that was for new crop. Some talk about the crop tour that's moving across the Midwest. They're kind of getting into Iowa, which everybody wants to know about, and so far the twitters from the tour is that corn yields are a little bit less than what they had hoped for. A similar tour organized up in the Dakotas for spring wheat areas, actually finding U.S. spring wheat yields a little better than what they had thought. So again, it's a weather market. It's going to be sloppy. It's going to be choppy. August 10th is the USDA official crop report, using field surveys and farmer surveys and a new supply and demand. I still think that prices will try to work higher into that report if the weather doesn't change to a more wetter pattern. Again, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services or ADM, and have a safe and profitable trading day.